Captain's log, start date 0410202016.0. Starship Excelsior's log, Captain's log, supplemental. NCC 77246. So, for some of you out there wondering what's going on, I have a short update. So, first of all, I had a lighter malfunction with a BIC. I had a torch lighter malfunction. Tried to find butane on the island, and we found out there was nothing. Zippity, zappity, zilchity. So I got my cigar lit, and I was smoking it and enjoying myself. And we first went down to the pet store. Seems they're deemed to be an essential business for selling everything that isn't dog or cat related, because they deal with small animals. So we went in there, and Chloe got a couple bags of pellets for Ebo. So Ebony is got his pellets, and Ebony is happy. Yes, more in a broad house. So then, anyways, so we got that done. And then we moseyed on over to the hardware store. And Chloe decided to buy cleaning supplies, mop, bucket, everything that needs to finish cleaning the house. So I was like, cool, broom, etc. Then we decided to go mosey over to the pharmacy. We had to wait a while. Ran into a neighbor, shot the shit with her. She's one of these hooplas that doesn't really care about social distancing, which is cool. She's just like, well, at least they're keeping schools closed, but she's not really giving two shits about anything. She doesn't understand the toilet paper problem, so I explained it to her, and the food problem. And then, while I was shooting the shit with her, Chloe went into the grocery store and got about 70% of what's on the shopping list. We still haven't got batteries for the TV remote. We'll be putting that on the next shopping list, so she's going out soon to get quarters. So Chloe went to the store, and then I said, did you pick up the butane? Butane is in a compressed can, like a deodorant spray type can, not an actual bottle thing, where you fill up a Zippo lighter. I don't even know where my Zippos are right now. So we got that done. And anyways, we got that done. And Chloe picked up everything minus, we got to wipe that down. There's a little bit of piss.
I have to put the frozen's away.
And while she was at it, she picked up just make sure to wipe that down, toilet paper, whatever. So
I will, because I get this stuff in it.
I just don't want that dripping on me.
Shit, I'll just get the paper.
So she turned around and went into the store and picked up some stuff. Corn dogs, fries, as y'all know, steaks were made. Then she decided to pick up leg of lamb, prime rib, ham, Thanksgiving meats, ham, prime rib, leg of lamb. And while she was at it, she's like, we're all good to go. And I was like, cool. So then, we went over to a place that we've never tried. And she walked in, and lo and behold, she came out and she says, they got some bacon burgers, bacon burgers. I was like, okay, that sounds good. I haven't had a real meal in a long while. Anyways, this is takeout. So she picked us bacon burgers up and some.
Get over here.
And some fish and chips and stuff, So we had a nice little big lunch, and then we went home to eat it. And while we were eating it, I decided to check on the news. Now, the government is saying the end of May for social distancing. Now, this really bothers me because they're now saying the end of May, early June, which means more time stuck in this freaking house. Now, I just watched a thing where I was actually crying today because we had 4 people talking, and some of them were good, some of them were bad. Then they had other people who was in the audience And it made me sad because, the places I lived in, Moses Lake, no problems. But Quincy, that's a tourist trap. Quincy and George is. Wenatchee can be a tourist trap. Leavenworth, tourist trap. So they have these people talking. Finally, they got to San Juan's. And the lady's like, please don't come on the island. We don't want you affecting us. We're cases up to 12. 12 cases here. Lady at Ocean Shores, that was one of my happy places. Same thing. And I thought to myself,
Where's Ocean Shores at?
Grays Harbor, it's on the ocean. Pacific Ocean. You can just drive down to the beach or walk down the beach from where Grandma's beach house was. And, I miss that place. But anyway, I loved my grandmother dearly. And so does everyone else in the family. But my point is that they're talking now about social isolation until May. The governor's like, I think it's already hit its peak. It's going down. When the nationwide numbers go down, then we know it's hit its peak. It's not state by state. New York keeps going through the roof. So far, the coronavirus has killed about 100,000 people worldwide. We have had like 16,000 deaths, like 2,000 in the last 24 hours. If you can say that it's going down, then I got a bridge to sell you that goes to nowhere. Literally, I am getting to the point where I am furiously upset because of, just because. And so, to me, I don't want to be cooped up for the next 4 more weeks. I mean, we're already on this, right? We have 23 days left until something like that, 23, 25 days left, something like that. Let's see. 7, 14, 21. So we have 25 days left until they decide to lift it or extend it. They're already talking extending it. Every day he's like, we'll know more as the time progresses. Yet, here's the problem with this whole pandemic, okay? Chloe's stockpiling groceries for both of us. I'm stockpiling groceries for both of us. We're pulling our resources to stockpile what we need to survive. Yeah. Ebony's got his food. Moppy's got his food. Chloe and I got our food. Here's the real kicker, the problem here. By the way, the burgers and the fish and chips, damn good. I'm telling you, But besides that, Chloe is worried about being stuck indoors too. I mean, literally. I mean, Chloe looked at me today and asked, "Where's Guild Wars?" Yesterday burned me out. I mean, I like to get into it, but I'm just tired.
I'm worried about being stuck here and it's becoming a ghost town.
And then we had the council member from our own island saying, please stay off the island. Please cancel the ferries. Please cancel this. I just heard something today that confirmed what our neighbor said. About 200 people, picture this, 200 people and bicycles came over here from the mainland.
And they get quarantined?
They came over to visit, get coffee, see the sights on bicycle. 200.
They're not listening.
What happens, huh? Look, let me put it to you this way in simple terms for you all yet again. You go to the grocery store, you're more likely going to get it. You social distance yourself. You stay indoors. You do what happens. That's fine. Look, social distancing works. The problem isn't social distancing.
Like the neighbor upstairs predicted that we're all going to go. All those 200 cyclists, we probably will all get it now.
No. The thing is the lady had a point. The governor said, look, you shouldn't be riding a bicycle. You shouldn't be doing this. Shouldn't be doing that and coming to the island. It'd be like someone riding bicycles into Ocean Shores. Again, the mayor won't allow it. The thing is, there are stay-at-home orders. Your orders are stay home unless you get supplies.
Did something about those cyclists, or just let them come in?
the ferries just let them in, and then it was too late. The thing is we don't need tourists right now. That's the problem. Problem is we don't need tourists. Look, let me put it this way: the governor basically said it's a misdemeanor if you violate your stay-at-home order. He was basically stating that that it's okay because this is how it works for me. Okay, people have asked me today on the streets where have I been and hold up like everyone else, but they ask how come Chloe's not holed up. Simple. Chloe's get a shopping list. If we miss something in the house, she goes out double or triples the orange juice. Oh yeah, you forgot orange juice and batteries. Okay, well she's got to get quarters today, so she's getting quarters. But guess what? If I say get some more orange juice, get some more milk, we make sure we stay in.
Yeah.
Pick up some more, whatever. Whatever.
Cyclists do that in some. There are some towns those cyclists storm in like that during a pandemic. There are some towns where townspeople just shoot them.
My point is,
those bicycles more likely. If they say they go to some town like in the mountains, like on the mainland somewhere. Yeah, they'll probably get shot by the locals. Locals would shoot them right in the head and don't care if it's murder. Don't kill them just so they don't get the virus.
Well, let me put it this way. Chloe's completely right. It could happen. But look, point is, you don't ride a bicycle. Second is, the governor says if you can't get out and you have to do multiple trips to the grocery store to help neighbors out, that's fine. The thing is, Chloe does my shopping for me. I went out today because everyone knows, the lady, let me put it this way. The lady that was talking, right? This lady, I want to talk about this for a second. This lady, won't go into details, turned around and was literally bitching. Hey, there's a woman today walking her dog and smoking a cigar. That's not the social distancing we wanted. I'm sitting there going, but the cigar was so tasty. What type of social distancing if I can't have my stick?
Who said that?
The lady was talking in a statement.
On the news?
Pretty much. And it was for our county. It's like, look, what? Is there a fucking problem? Look, ask Chloe. How far distance was I from the next person smoking that damn cigar?
Good distance.
Chloe was like 10 feet ahead of me, and I'm going, relighting from time to time, walking along, slow poke, ass poke. And then Chloe's like, oh, well, I'm not making fun of Chloe. Chloe's like this. I'm going to go when you want to come. I'm going, nope. She walks in. Oh, yeah, okay, clink. Oh, yeah, business, great. Out the door. Here's the pellets. I'm like, then Chloe's like, oh, well, I'm going to go to I think I'll go in and get this, and this to clean the house up, cleaning supplies. Okay. I sat on a bench smoking. Only a couple of people came close to me, but they were 6 feet distance that they just went around me and was like, cigars. And then that was it. One guy's like enjoying herself. I'm like, sunny day. Outside there, sitting on a bench, right? And then they're bitching about me fucking sitting on a bench smoking. And then there's some people, right, sitting on this area waiting for their meds. And I'm like, hey, Chloe, I'll go over to that side of the street because they got the bench that's less than 25 feet from the fucking door. You know the state law is 25 feet from any door, no smoking, right? So I took the liberty to take and figure out the distance from the door from the grocery store all the way to the far end bench. And I sat there and I was like, next oh, hey, how are you, Rita? Hey, Denise, what's up? Oh, yeah, blah, 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 hoopla, blah, blah, blah. Chloe comes over and I was like, okay. So we got his pellets. We got the mop and bucket stuff. We got our needles. We went needles for hormones. And, Then Chloe goes in and she's like, oh, do you want that shirt? She got me a shirt. She bought me a shirt today. The shirt was cool. Right here. Let me show you the shirt she got me.
I got myself two.
You bought another one today?
Yesterday. I said buy you one.
No, well, so yeah, two.
I have the same one.
So it says here, right here, Island Strong, King's Market. That's our island store. It says here, social distancing is important. 6 feet minimum distance. Thank you for your caring. Thank you for caring. Look, we're in a crisis, okay? So I basically did everything I could. Me and Chloe sat 6 feet apart while waiting for our lunch. I first sat across the street where there was nothing, so I could just sit there. When Scar went out, oh no, I was spitting at that point. Point is we do everything we can, okay? Problem is the governor's like, oh, well, people don't need to enjoy the sun. Just take a short walk, a block, and then turn around. Social distancing. The thing is if someone wants to fucking go to the city park to let their dog empty on their fucking lawn and you pick it up. I mean, look, Chloe goes to the park all the time, the mobsters. What is it, 6 feet, 12 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet distance from these people?
Yeah.
At the park?
Well, yeah, you're not that close to them anyways.
Well, yeah, exactly. So technically they want to say the parks are wrong. I mean, look, today someone was bitching, oh, well, the bathroom should be... I ran into the bathroom today.
The neighbor above us who wants to go out. He wants to go enjoy things, no matter if it spreads or not. He says, well, we're all going to get it anyways. Might as well just go and enjoy things and enjoy freedom. We're Americans, after all. And then some girl he likes bringing guys on the island to have sex with. He's like, oh, she could bring whoever she wants on the island. We're all going to get it anyways.
And to me, my point is like you said, is we went shopping today. Okay, Chloe's going out because of the time, and she's gonna get quarters. When we get back, we're putting a movie in, and a little later, I'm gonna cook ribs. I had a big lunch, so I'm just waiting.
Do ribs and G'd up to after ribs if we're still.
Exactly, but I'm not motivated for G'd up 2 today because I'm fucking tired. Literally, I didn't get enough sleep last night. And frankly, just hearing me cry today because the governor is thinking of extending it because, in their opinion, he says, well, I think the data is showing it's going down. Yeah, maybe in the state of Washington, but not in the fucking nationwide scheme of things. I mean, literally.
You got a lot of dumb Americans out there who are so dumb, they don't care if it spreads. They just want to do their thing and don't care if our people die. They just want to have their fun. Americans are dumb and selfish. I mean, is this what the founding fathers fought for people just to do whatever they want without worrying about the lives of others?
Well, look at me. Chloe can even acknowledge. I was standing around. I stood 6 feet from someone else.
There's people saying that if you know who decides to discard social distancing, say it's okay to go out and get our people sick, they'll probably re-elect them, saying,
well, right now, re-election's highly unlikely due to the fact that he's handling it wrong.
Well, our people aren't going to vote for him because he's putting mankind at risk. He's putting the human existence at risk.
Well, look at what I was talking to Denise today, right? Me and Denise were talking about the $1,200. She says, well, I could use it to buy food. I don't have enough food to go around with me and my grandkid. I support my grandkid.
Yeah, she probably needs it.
But she said that it's a bunch of hoopla, that the fucking government, everyone's fucking dwelling on it. And yet, people are turning around and stating, oh, without direct deposit or direct express, you'll be waiting months. You know what? To me, I don't care waiting months. You know what I care about? The people that need it getting it first. But no, small business gets theirs first, followed by a big business getting theirs second, and other agencies.
Small businesses need more big business because a lot of small businesses don't have online stores. Bigger businesses have a better chance of surviving. The businesses that have online stores have a better chance of surviving because they could, and if they have a little warehouse, they could ship it out. They could ship out and still. A lot of them are doing it. A lot of them are actually doing it, and people, still buy online. It's just that you can't go to their stores right now. Then they're using, and and then you got to give it to the people who need it. I mean, the elderly are going to afford it, and a lot of the disabled are going to spend it foolishly.
That's what
families need it. Families of children need it because their kids got to eat.
And right now, they're the ones suffering the most, yet the government says, we're going to be giving these direct deposit out this week for these people. And then in the
Look, I'm all for doing business with ArenaNet, and since I have an income now, but I'm not going to spend it all on Guild Wars 2. Matter of
well,
fact,
let me put it to you
maybe
this.
something there and there, but some guy says he's going to spend his whole check on it. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Let me put it to you this way, okay? When it comes to online the money, right? The government said in the near future, that was their words, in the near future, disabled checks will go out on direct deposit. Unfortunately, they said in the near future, which the near future could be 6 months from now. No one knows. Literally, we got people sitting there, yeah, I want a new video card. I need to pay $600 for a latest card. Right. $600 for gaming card? Come on, use it for common sense. The government, as Denise and I were talking, the government is giving us this money. They didn't have to. Congress and the Senate knows this thing can't just be turned off tomorrow morning or we all go back to normal. They know this is going to go on to a long-term thing. When Joe Blow goes buys computer parts or foolishly spends and then goes hungry, Joe Blow's going to realize the government gave it to them for a reason.
He's going to realize that he shouldn't have put his money towards World of Warcraft.
Or whatever else, Elder Scrolls Online, or whatever the thing is this economy is very volatile. You can't just go spend money.
What I want to do, I heard they want their 12,000 so they can buy more robots.
$1,200, yeah.
And to put towards their WoW characters so they could be the best legendary character. And they also want to put the rest of the money towards, buying ball gowns, wigs, because they want to look like. I mean, he's an overweight Hispanic guy and wants to be a woman, right? He wants to transition to female, but he wants to look like a petite Japanese girl in a Lolita dress. It's just like, it's not right. I mean, if you're transitioning, you shouldn't go for something you never will be. I mean,
be yourself.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Like, do you think that I push through a shitload of surgeries to look like I do now? No, it just was. I got lucky that I had this natural look, but I never really, not only did what I could, and just live day by day. I'm not, like. And do you think I would want to wear? Do you think I would be a type to wear a Lolita dress? Hell no, you've never seen me like those.
My opinion is back to the story is. There's people out there that's going to spend foolishly, go hungry, and then ask for help, and won't get it. On a side note, got a letter today. My electric subsidies came through, so another blessing for me, Chloe, more so for me, which means more money next month in my pocket.
Those hundreds that are still in the envelope, I will be searching this out. So once I come back from the store this evening, I don't have any plans to go out. Or at least not a week.
Well, like I said, the excess money is already in the safe.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not.
You don't need to spend foolishly.
I'm not willing to part with that money right now.
I wouldn't either. With this day and age, you're got to worry about your meals.
Yeah, I am actually, and I spent a lot of the money. I didn't spend a lot of money, but I spent a good bit of money on food for us to survive off of because we don't know if this pandemic is going to get worse. Oh, and clean supplies. I didn't want to get.
Yeah, well, no, I understand you did what you did. You did good, and I know you're penny pinching. I would be penny pinching too right now because of this economy and the, what's going on. I mean, we're in a pandemic where. As I just said, think of it. I'm going to leave Chloe the camera for a second. I got to blow my nose, but think of it this way. I want you viewers to think about it for a minute.
Yeah.
The governor of Washington is thinking of extending it after May 5th, what he was talking about today. What's that tell you for groceries, food, and staying home?
Yeah. This is going to be bad. And for some out there, this is no time. That 1,200 is not providing a bunch of robots or WoW merchandise or wanting to spend it on a transition that you shouldn't be doing. That money is to be spent wisely on stuff that you need. Today, most of the money I spent today, because I went shopping today, I bought food. Yeah, I bought a couple of shirts, because, I like long sleeve shirts, and plus, the shirt pretty much had the, social distance thing on it. I thought it'd be nice to actually wear that to show that we're, supporting the people, and everyone.
Supporting the local thing. I mean, look, Denise said it today. Denise said it. A lot of people are still going off island, coming back, going everywhere. Let me put it this way. Going off island is basically, and coming back island is more likely to infect the island than it is if you don't go off island.
Okay, can I finish?
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought mostly food for us to live off of. Food we can actually live off of and not mind eating and get through this. And I bought some cleaning supplies. So pumice stone for a toilet. I also bought a toilet bowl cleaner, a mop and a mop bucket. I bought that because we need a mop and mop bucket because I plans to mop the floor and get the floor clean. Our floor is really looks like shit. So and I'd hate to see us kneel down to clean scrub the floor. So I think mop would actually really come in handy for this.
Hey, you hear that mop? You'll come very in handy for that.
Yeah, what the dog?
You said mop. Dad used to call it mop.
Poor dog. Yeah,
The point for temperature Sunday, and then I'll cook it for you. I'll play Aaron's video on prime rib. You want it? You got it. This is your party, remember.
Yeah, we'll watch that video sometime soon.
Yep, exactly. We also have a leg of lamb thanks to her, and there's a leg of lamb video Aaron put. So we're going to be eating really good for a few days. But you know what? This is Chloe's party. And I say cheers to Chloe's party. It took her a long time to get this, and she deserves it. And so let her eat good. I mean, literally, honestly, let's talk about that for a minute. I could have went on my other channel, Living Simply and Fun, but here, I want to explain something to you. Okay? Maybe I will have a toot while I talk about this, because I think there might be time.
Once things start going, the income starts going, and I get approved on the other
Well,
part.
you have been approved on both.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You had your retro check delivered yesterday.
Yeah, so once everything goes through,
you mean once you get your monthly payment?
Yes, that, and once the pandemic dies down, I was thinking about getting on a phone plan, not a prepaid plan. Because I think it'd be nice if we at least had a phone in the house and make.
You know me, I don't want the government tracking me with Android.
I know. But they don't sell the old phones anymore.
Yeah, they sell flip phones. You buy it.
They can still track you on that.
My point is if you really want a phone, we'll go with Boots. We'll go to Walmart with the pandemic over and buy one. Oh, man.
Look, I'm not going to say anything, like I did before, because, with an income now, life's going to be easier for me to live, and I don't have to worry every day what's going to happen. The last 4 years, I've been worried what's going to happen next, there was a time where I was homeless that I was worrying if I was going to be alive in a few days or not. It's tough. And I remember when I was in that shelter in Seattle, I didn't know what was going to happen in a few days to me. I didn't know what could happen. I didn't know this is going to happen, that was going to happen. What am I going to do?
So, let's talk about, once I pour me a drink, because I got my ice. I just need a shot glass. I mix a shot at a time, slow sipping. This is what it's for. It's not, So basically, what's going to discuss is about Chloe, okay? Now, a lot of people, I've gotten a couple of email messages from viewers. They're like, what the fuck is Chloe doing buying cigars? She didn't buy the cigars. I bought the cigars. Then they have complained about what the fuck is Chloe spending excess money, she has it by the way, on 2 bottles of cognac. Let me tell you the reason for it. Because she cans. Over the last 4.5 years, she's been kind of pissy, griping, groaning, grumping, you name it, against others for things that it's out of her control. Literally. So to have her and people turn around, mind you, cheers to a $300 bottle of cognac. Thanks to Chloe. 2 bottles. I got an unopened one. And then people complain, right? You know how nice the grocery store was today. They saw her buy prime rib and other things, and they were happy. The economy is taking a dump here. The other grocery store, the one that's got cheaper rates, has nothing. You go in there, and apparently it's like 2 feet a person, like a trolley line going through the aisles. Just every vulture picking off stuff.
Yeah.
Denise was saying this today.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, there are stuff you can't even find at the other store, but the one in downtown, I found it. Like, what was I looking for that I couldn't find? Let's see, a lot of the, even regular mustard was sold out at the store up the
the non-tourist grocery store.
Yeah, all of like a lot of condiments are sold out. I went to the one downtown where tourists usually go in the summer, and they're well stocked on everything. They've restocked on bread today. Even today, like cheaper hamburger buns are sold out, but they still had hamburger buns, the second cheapest. But
cheers to hamburger buns.
Yeah, cheers. But yeah, I mean, the store downtown is doing a lot better than the one uphill. The one downtown is like, you know, they're actually, you know, keeping everything stocked. They're, you know, I think what it is because they have the same owner, they're putting the downtown one as more of a priority.
It's because it's a tourist thing, but no tourists. So
no tourists, but the fact is, if it's downtown, people could get to it easier than the other store.
Oh, yeah. Plus the fact that the other store, as Denise said, is completely empty. And even the employees get fucking snippy at 2 feet. I mean, the employees at the other store, you go in there and you're like, yeah, I want some prime rib. Here you go. Big old block. Like, here you go. I'll give you a discount. You go up. Oh, I'd like a couple bottles of cognac. Here you go. Open up the case. We love your business. Thank you, ma'am. Or Chloe's going down and it's like, oh, buns. Okay. Oh, hamburgers. Oh, bratwursts. Oh, corn dogs. Oh. You know, whereas other places, they just
store still close at 6.
The other closes at 6 every day.
I gotta get down there and get up there.
Well, you got a little extra time. If you leave around 5, you'll be fine. Yeah. But anyways, my point. I'm not gonna make this video too long. But anyway, my point is I was gonna make a point. People sit there. They bitch. They're literally. You leaving?
No, no.
Fine, whatever. I won't.
No. I'm listening to your video right here, right now.
People bitch about Chloe spending money. Oh, she shouldn't have gotten 2 bottles of cognac at $300 a bottle. Oh, she shouldn't have got prime rib, leg of lamb, or ham. You know what? This is Chloe's fucking party. Not yours, not mine. This is Chloe's fucking party. Chloe wants to party a little bit, or not party, but celebrate. 50 months she's had to wait. She hasn't had an income. If she finally gets an income, you fuckers want to bitch about it because of it. You know what I say? I may have paid $40,000 over the course of 4 years, but you know what? I'll tell you what. Chloe's entitled to those steaks. Chloe's entitled to the ribs. Chloe's entitled to the wings she's bought. Chloe's entitled to the booze she bought herself. She's also had a glass of this. Why? Because this is her party, not mine. If she wants to drink a glass of this or 2 glasses, so be it. This is a shot, by the way. This is 1 shot with ice. The ice makes it worthwhile. Point is, Chloe's entitled right now. She's entitled to eat what she wants to eat. Chloe doesn't have to worry about using $200 on food stamps to go buy fucking ramen. to buy potatoes, to buy onions for her potatoes, to buy whatever to survive. Chloe went to the store today. She got the meat she wanted. She got the fucking other stuff she wants. She basically went ahead. She wants to make deviled eggs. She wants to make. That's why she's got the mustard. She wants to make potato salad. She's got the mustard, the mayonnaise. She wants to make egg salad. She's got the ingredients. Let her eat better than she has been for 4 frickin' years. Literally. I mean, look at it. Chloe, for once, didn't have to sit there and ask me if we were going to fucking lunch. She said, I'm taking you to lunch. We went to a place that was open. She said, the next few days, you want to go take me to get a decent amount of fish and chips. We had fish and chips today, too, but you get the idea. Fish and chips. Do I complain? No. She wants to help pay back? That's fine. You think it's a waste of money? I don't think so. I think she should splurge a bit because she's been stuck indoors living on no money for the last 4 years. She had cash assistance. That went for stuff that was medically necessary for herself. I mean, look. She went to the store the other day. She bought a roll of dip each for both of us. I was bitching the other day. My dip went missing. Turned around. If Chloe didn't take it, well, guess what? There's 5 rolls instead of 2 that went missing. So I gained 3 rolls. You know what? I ain't bitching right now. You know why? Because frankly, right now, like Chloe said, everything is rolled into one. She wants to look for some other meats at the store, let her. She's going to grab a cart, let her. I mean, look at it from this point of view. But I got to write out a small shopping list for her anyways, for my cart. Mine. But when she's up there, if she wants to pick up something, let her. Tell you why we're having her little party. Because it's time. It is time. Look at it this way. Chloe went out of her way today with me in tow. It was my idea to check the pet store. It was my idea. Her bunny means the world to her. She knew we were waiting another week for food for Ebony. Ebony, of course, can't wait a week for food. The little guy would die without food. We just happened to have a place that sold food that was open. I thought they were closed. But they are an essential business because they take care of horses and guinea pigs and rats and ebonies. And look at him. Do you think we want him to starve? Yeah, Moppy's right there too. We want this little guy to feel like he's family, which he is. Hey. And he's so soft. And no, he's not toilet paper. This guy is just so... He's baby. Look how cute he is. Come here. Come here. Ah, there we go. I got you. You're not going to fall. Don't hurt mama. He's so tiny. I mean, look at this. I've never felt so in love with a bunny that's just this size. I mean, this is the perfect size of rabbit for me. Hi. What's up? Huh? He was so happy to have his refill of hay and pellets today. Chloe took care of it. Chloe knows this is her pet. And Chloe wants to make sure her little pet here gets food. Oh, you kissed me. Oh. Come here. Oh, yeah. Look how cute he is. Isn't he great? This guy is usually in his cage so much. We let him run around today to get some exercise. Yeah, didn't we, the boo-boo? Oh. What's up, huh? Oh, yeah, that's what you want. Kiss me all you want. You can kiss me all you want. When a rabbit kisses you, it's the most extreme affection you can get in a bunny. It means he's happy with his owner. And that is something you can never, ever cherish. Not cherish. People sit there and say, oh, they stink. He doesn't stink. What he is The epiphany in my perfect, in God's world is perfect. Look at him. Hi. He's got food. No, you want to eat it? Oh, yeah. And he likes to be petted too, so. There you go, little guy. So the bottom line is look around. Chloe's entitled, okay? Chloe had to wait 4 freaking years, 50 months, 4 years, 2 months to get paid. I spent and spent and spent. I never thought she would get anything, you know. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, she is taking care of her needs. She went out and got shaving cream for herself, razor blades, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, bar soap. Literally, these are little things that accumulate that basically hurt me in the fucking long run. Not just buying it for myself, but buying it for her. Literally, makeup. She went down to the pharmacy and, she couldn't get what she needed at the pharmacy, so she went to the grocery store and found her makeup. I mean, literally, this is a woman who basically sits there and says, "Oh, I better get some stuff, you know." But you want to wear makeup at home? Feel free to. My point is look at it this way. Chloe's both come in, and I, for one, just want to sit back and sip on this. You see me not sitting here chugging the shot? No, this is a slow sipper. This is the stuff that God puts on this green earth for you to savor. He gives the ideas. Let's age this longer. This is cognac made with the finest aged champagne you can imagine. I'm telling you, you can taste the flavor. Smooth, iced cold, burning sensation. I mean, literally, this is the drink of choice. I mean, literally, this is a thing where you enjoy a sample and you just enjoy it. You savor it. Now, as Chloe said, the rest of her money she's hoarding. She's got plenty of it, but she's hoarding it. The rest of life she's hoarding. Literally, she's hoarding what she needs. And, the thing is like she just said, we got to get through this pandemic. We're basically quarantined. If the government orders another quarantine of another month, and it goes into June, there's going to be a lot of people hurting, literally. Grocery stores will run out. Everything else will run out. And I am looking at the big picture. The future is wrong. But guess what? Chloe needs to realize that right now this is her time to get things in order. Wow, this is just amazing. Amazing, isn't it? I mean, I can't say enough good about the cognac. I'm going to put a movie in tonight. I'm going to relax. And I'm going to enjoy a movie with Chloe. And then dinner. And then Guild Wars. Frankly, I don't want to play Guild Wars today. I got up on the wrong side of the bed. Honestly, I'm just a little tired. Last night, I fell asleep. I didn't get to finish my cigar. I had the cigar palette still on my taste, so the cigar and the cognac bring out both flavors perfectly. It's well balanced. I mean, this is just perfect. Literally too perfect, So basically what I'm trying to say is Chloe's entitled right now, literally. Let her enjoy herself. Let her enjoy a little life a little better, And you all have a good Easter because frankly, Even though we're all social distancing and we can't see our family. Hell, I'd love to see my family right now, but I can't. But you know what? There's always email. There's always internet. There's always whatever. And so life is good. You know, I should do that review today of this ice. Review would be probably about 2 minutes. This is a delicious, savory flavor. Literally, it's like the best on the market. And yeah, I might buy that movie tonight and watch it. The Harrison Ford Skull Wild. Been eyeing it for a while. Maybe that's what I'll do. It's like $15. But you know what? The movie theater has a poster. But I asked for the poster. So that might be a good movie to have posters. So sure, put my name on it for the poster. Wouldn't mind putting movie posters up from time to time. I am a big movie fan, you know. And, movies back then were just something else. But nowadays, I can't just find my happy medium, you know. This is just amazing. So, with that said, I hope you all have a great day. And I wish you all happy holidays for tomorrow, Sunday. And right now, this is Chloe's time. So please, 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 please add subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hold some funny for your family, including your dogs or cats. Thanks for watching, everyone. Captain's log out. USS Excelsior NCC 77246. This transmission ends now.